Today, Sam Fam Money Plays number 7. I call this Pick 6. This is most likely the greatest 3-point shooting play in 2K history. And it is in the Phoenix playbook, and my oh my family, this play, deadly. Now the play itself is called Quick 3-2 Rip 4. And yes, Phoenix playbook for you my team players. I've been trying to control the prices of the playbook. I've been keeping around 3,400-ish, so if you haven't picked up a copy, please do. More money plays coming from that playbook. And I call this the Pick 6 because in this play itself, there are 6 picks, alright? 6 picks in one play in a span of 15 seconds of shot clock. You are probably going to get open one way or the other for a 3-pointer. And if it's not there, there's still different variations of this play. So without further delay, let's take a look at the 6-pick nature of this play. So here demonstrating for us, we got the Pelicans and the Spurs. Here I've called it, you see that one pick, first one coming? Timmy says that back pick to LaMarcus, and then LaMarcus and Timmy goes to the corner and frees up Kawhi. Here you get either a mid-range or a 3-pointer. If it's open, take it. So that's 3 picks, alright? 3 picks. Now let's take a look at it again. Here we got running in for the Pelicans. AD sets a back pick for Ashik. Ashik AD goes free up Ryan Anderson, and then Ashik and AD sets another 2 picks for Eric Gordon for another 3-point opportunity. That's 5 picks right there, alright family? 5. Count this again. We're in pace motion freelance, of course. And here we catch it. That's already 3 picks. We got 2 more picks at 5 picks. It didn't work, so we break back into pace. And here comes the 6th pick. So that's 2 3-point clear opportunities with 1 driving opportunity out of pace motion. This is Sam Fam's Pick 6 money play. And it's close to absolutely unstoppable. It's unstoppable offline. If you do this against the computer, it's dead. If you take this online, once again, it's going to take play recognition, basketball IQ, read and react to execute. But it's still absolutely incredible. Alright? And you want to call this play for your 3-point shooter. So whoever you call it for, he's going to be that second guy. Alright? So the first wing is not the guy you call it for. He's going to be the second guy that comes out of pick number 5. Alright, so let's take a look at option number 1. We call this the free pick option. So here I'm using the Pelicans, and I've called a play for Eric Gordon, but Ryan Anderson is the other wing. He's a small forward, so he actually gets the first look. So there's that back pick, and there's those 2 more picks. So Ryan Anderson gets the first look, and if it's there, like why wait for Eric Gordon, right? Take it, bang it, bang, bang, bang. And here you can see it again. We got it here one more time. We got it with the Spurs. Here's that back pick. LaMarcus and Timmy go sets the pick for Danny Green. We've called it for Kawhi here to play, but once again, Danny Green is open initially, so take it. So if you have 2 shooting wing players, this is beautiful, right? Because you're calling it for Kawhi, you're calling it for Eric Gordon, but because Ryan Anderson and Danny Green, the other wing player, can still shoot threes, so they still get that initial option out of the play. And it happens really quickly. So that's 1 look. Now let's take a look at option number 2, where we use the 5-pick option. So we end up using the shooter that we actually call the play for. Alright. Here, we got it calling it for Kawhi. So obviously Danny Green is going to come out the first 3 picks right there. And you can see Kawhi with a crazy speed burst. There's always this back cut, shift cut burst for the second shooter. And it's always going to be either open or some sort of bad thing is going to happen for the defense. You see it here again. We have called it for Kawhi, the 6th pick, but a quick 3-2 rip 4. Kawhi is going to back cut, pops out again incredibly fast. Luke Babbitt is late. 5 picks, deadly offense. And here you can take a look at it one more time. Once again, we have called it for Kawhi Leonard. Same side, 3 picks. Danny Green pops out. Kawhi shoots through the gap, full speed ahead. Dante Cunningham gets caught up. Bangity, bang, bang, bang. And now, that's the first 2 options where there's already 5 picks. So if they are able to guard all of that, which happens, great defensive team, great players online, they can guard that. Not all the time, but they might guard it once in a while. But because we're still in pace motion cuts freelance, after the 5 picks, you can still add in a 6-1 and you break right into pace. You can check it out here. The defense, this is Hall of Fame Sim defense. They're able to actually shut it down. They shut down Danny Green. They shut down Kawhi. Great defense. So we break right back into our middle pace motion pick and roll with the corner filling up, sliding through. That's it's unguardable. And this play happens so quickly, you're actually able to do all this within an offensive possession. So we're talking about 2 3-point opportunities, 1 pick and roll from the middle spaced out opportunity out of 6 picks in 1 possession just by calling 1 play and breaking into pace at the right time. You see here, I still got clock and I got space, throw it down, the clock, Kawhi Leonard. Just the fact that this can happen all in 1 possession is mind-blowing. This play is amazing because of that. Here you can see it one last time. We run the 6-pick option. Then he catches it. They shut it down. They shut down Kawhi. Great defense. We pop. We didn't use the pick. We just drive. We break back into pace with the passing and the spacing. Tony step in mid-range. That was glorious. And there's also a option number 4 where we break into pace just out of 3 picks. So the previous option, I showed you option 3, you're using all 5 picks and then you break into pace and use a 6 pick. But this one, you're just actually going to break on the initial double screen for the shooter, and you're just going to break right into a middle pick, pace and roll. Sorry, pick and roll. You see Manu here, just catch it. We're not going to use the other shooter, we're just going to call pick and roll, break right into our pace motion cut offense, and just attack out of pace from the middle. This gives a huge advantage because the double pick frees up Manu, so the defense is shifting. You always want to attack when the defense is shifting. And this play, the pick 6, even if you only use the first 3 picks, shifts the defense like crazy. Here he's running a full court press on me, so I'm just going to go to Manu, save some clock, and break right into pace out of the play. Middle pick and roll, it didn't work, but because we're in pace, the defense is shifting, easy looks, use that movement, use that spacing, family. Do not run plays with a predetermined result in your head. You won't find success that way. Read and react. Understand what you're doing, understand what kind of spacing you're breaking into, understand the ability of your roster, shooters, pick and roll players, shift the defense. You will not fail if you play that way. Your offensive efficiency will be off the roof. Here, Manu comes to the double pick. Once again, we break into the middle pick and roll. We understand that we go this way because it's pace motion. Boris is going to fill up the corner, from the corner to the wing. Bang! So that's it, family. Those are all of the options. This is in the Phoenix playbook, so you can combine this with the double tiger in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, click the link above. So that's 2 money plays in the Phoenix playbook. There are more coming. I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to run the clips now so you guys can see it and give you a quick summary. This is one of the best 3-pointer plays I've ever seen in NBA 2K. It was actually one of the reasons why I picked this playbook to become a money playbook. And my family member, Greg Smith, he can tell you he's in a sim league himself. He uses the Phoenix and he runs this play. He also considers this one of the greatest 3-point plays ever this year. And it most definitely is, especially if you break back in the pace and you are not doing it just to shoot threes, but you're doing it to shift the defense, make your reads, and break the defense every which way. Kawhi, bang! And the fact, if you got 2 shooting wings, this is deadly. And obviously you want to call it for the wing with more playmaking abilities, because for the second wing that comes off the last set of down screen, you want him to be able to catch it. If there's no free, you can call a 6 pick and run a pace motion pick and roll. Alright, so make sure you practice with this. Take this online, take this offline, let me know how you do with it. I will be making RTTP gameplay with the Phoenix playbook soon. Just gonna want to finish the tutorials and I'll do a gameplay with all the money plays in Phoenix so you guys can see how it works online fully. And as always, thanks for coming by. One last clip, my favorite player, Manu Ginobili, working the pace out of the pick 6 Sam Fam money play. Woo! I'll see all of you next time.